What up, guys? This is Mega Gaming 101 here, bringing you a Minecraft video. This is just a little bit about my server. It is able to join. Hopefully, gonna get it all finished here soon. This is just the area of spawning. Like, you'll spawn in here every time. There's a red wool brick that you'll spawn on, so that's where you know somebody will spawn. If you're gonna bring in a friend or something, you know where to go. Let's see here. These are just some of the rules. It can be banned. I don't like to do that, but I mean, I don't want to do that, I should say. But it's what I gotta do to keep the server respectful and, uh, enjoyable. Um, there's just a lot of things in the server. It's a very great map. I've gone around the whole thing. There's a bunch of stuff. Eventually, I'm gonna have some hidden chests in places. Have like a diamond or two or some resources, something of that sort. It is just a normal Minecraft server, so there is no permissions yet. Sorry about that. Hopefully to get a bucket server here soon. Having a little trouble figuring it out though. I mean, it wasn't the easiest thing to do, I've noticed. This is one of the houses that you can rent or own for at least 3 days, maybe a week, depending on how long it takes you guys to get your houses or little places at your little mining houses, whatever you want to do. Going, you can live here, store your stuff, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't put like important stuff. I mean, you could put like like your extra cobblestone, whatever. I wouldn't put diamonds and whatnot in it. I'd put them in an ender chest. Reason being is because if you put them in a normal chest, they can be stolen. So put them in an ender chest. You can only open it. And then once I get the permissions going, it would be a lot easier for you guys to do that. Let's see. That is just the local farm. I'll explain about that later. Right now, we are going to go to the fishing house, which is over there in the distance a little bit. This is just like the little center of the kind of, like a fountain there just for effect and whatnot. It runs out to the lake. Let's see, there's, a lamppost. I mean, just to make it more realistic, this is the fishing house. There are 3 docks. There is a chest inside, I'll have extra fishing poles and whatnot. I would like to ask for people to put them back. Not 100% sure if that's going to happen yet, but it's worth a shot. And there will be signs posted everywhere to let you know what's what. I am in creative mode right at the moment because I am building the server. Once it's actually like running and people join, we'll be on survival. So creepers will kill you, zombies, you'll run low on food, can't fly, all that good stuff that everybody loves. We are almost to the community center right now. Community center to the right and the mob spawner to the left. This is the public farm, like I was saying earlier, guys. There's trees, pumpkins, wheat, watermelon, and sugarcane. And I am asking that since it is public that you only, you could take all of them at a time, but plant a seed or whatever, like how I'm trying to find the seeds right now and epically failing. And I epically failed there. Put the seeds back in the ground so it'll grow for somebody else. Please, it's just, I'd like it. I'm going to have that in the rules on when you spawn. Eventually, those will be extra seeds in there for you guys to plant pumpkin seeds. To if you mess up the sugarcane, which you can always just plant. I'm going to make this part bigger because not all of the trees are growing, but it will be fixed here eventually, guys. I will only have the server running. It'll be often, but not all the time. If I don't get a bucket server, I'm going to just pay for one. I think it's like $5 or $10 a month, so that it's running all the time, and it'll hold a lot more people. Right now it's going to hold 5, maybe 10, might be the max that my computer can handle. It only has 4 gigs of RAM, and it is a laptop, but it runs Minecraft perfectly fine for me. uh, Hopefully it does for you guys too. um, it seems a little laggy, but that is because of the capturing device I have. It's EasyVid. It is meant for gaming and Windows 8 or Windows, but it does have a little bit of extra lag. This is the public enchanting table. You do need your own stuff to enchant, and it always goes up to level 30, so you're not having to take it in and out all the time. It's something I thought I should let you know. You can enchant anything of yours that is able to be enchanted. I have no problem with that. This is the chest room. This is the public chest room. It's going to have resources in it. It's going to have building blocks, everything. And certain caves that I will end up making myself, they will have, like I said, secret chests. They will have diamonds in them, and I will put them there just to make it a little bit easier and more fun for you guys. I'm not going to do it a lot, though. There will be very, very, very few people, or places, sorry about that, that I actually do that. But, that's that. This is the boat dock. This is the tunnel that I did make, obviously. And I do fail a bunch of times going through this. I'm going to make it a little easier to go through so you're not breaking your boat all the time. I mean, I'm not the best boat driver, but, it is what it is. I do fail again going around like this corner. I hit that wall or something. And I really don't like the boats. I think they're not made well. But that's that. This will end up going over to the other house that is over there. Actually, it'll go to that one that you saw a glimpse of. This is the mob area. In the back, how you have to go around like this to get to the front, or to get to the side where you can go up the stairs. I will make that to where you can either go above or walk through the pins. You can. I don't know if you can have eggs in survival. I hope so, because then this really wouldn't work, because I haven't got it to spawn anything yet. But I mean, I can always try. And this ladder that you see over there, that's mainly for maintenance, because when mobs do spawn up there, or hopefully if they do, I can go up there, and if there's any problems, fix it. There is also another side. I just haven't made the other part yet. This is one of the things I've recently been working on. Let's see here. And then like I said, you can go up to that second level and do whatever, hopefully spawn stuff, like skeletons, and then maybe I'll find an actual spawner. I think under the community center where we were at before, there is a spawner under there somewhere, because zombies are always spawning in there, so I'm gonna have to go do a little investigating on that. Hopefully maybe somebody will find it before me, and make it into another like spawner that they can charge diamonds or iron for, gold, something. I do play on another server, and that's where I got the idea to make one. And I mean, it's real fun. I mean, I'm glad I'm starting to get into this more. Love Minecraft, great game. All the people that do videos on it, I mean, they're usually really good. The Bayesian Canadian, he's really good at what he does. Insanity Pro Gaming, they are really good. Love them. And this is going to be a little bit more secret, but this is the enchanting room for this house. And there will be other rooms under here, but the piston door is not all the way done yet. That's why there's a hole in the wall right there. But there is an upstairs, which I didn't even think to go, and a bathroom. It's got a cauldron and whatnot in it, just make it more a little realistic. But that's that. But yeah, I mean, you can see all the land. It goes a lot farther. My render distance was on far. That's why it's kind of loading slow. I do have a 64-bit computer, but you know, since I was running the program, a bunch of programs at one time, it just wasn't happening. So I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.